Hi YouTube, this is a slightly strange second part to this series of videos for the conversion from 5EB to 5SL engine on the early R6. Basically a bit of an explanation. I've not been able to edit these videos because one, being a complete novice, and two, things have been going on in life where times of, I've had to draw my attention to other areas, jobs and such, what have you. But I thought I'd also do a little update on the bike as well itself. Firstly, though, the unediting of the videos, what I'm deciding to do is I'm going to I'm going to upload the videos as they are, as recorded. So some are long, some are short. You're just going to have to skip through the boring bits, as it were. I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and I do the same thing. So it's a done thing anyway. So that's how it is. That's why I haven't listed things for a while. I just want to get this series out there because it could prove some use to some people. That's it basically. So onwards with the bike and the update. It's been on the road for about a month or so now. I've had to use it for work, 30 odd miles away from work, because my van had died. So it's a little gross. It's picked up a couple of little niggle problems, but nothing. It's more like adjustments than actually anything that's an issue. I did have an issue with the carbs. They were, when I was putting it back together and actually getting it running and stuff, I noticed that the evap tank was filling with fuel. So I had to take the carbs back off and take them all apart, and I found some of my float needles were a bit stuck. So I freed them off and cleaned all that up, put it all back together, and it appears to be okay. The gear lever, this is why I've got the bit down here off at the moment. This plate, I've got to adjust this rod because it's only picked this up in the past couple of days, but if I shift downwards it gets stuck on my kickstand, and I have to flick it back up with my foot, and it's really annoying. So I'm going to adjust that. Also, the other is a slight little bit of play in the throttle, just a little bit of free play, which is rather annoying. I did adjust it down here on the carbs when I did the when I took them back off and stripped them down and cleaned them up, but there is still a bit of free play, and they're at maximum on here. I didn't know you could adjust them here, so I'm going to do that in a minute. Also, for the MOT, I had to put on some side indicators and a little number plate light. I did put the side indicators on because I was told, my LED lights, even though they have got integrated indicators, they won't go through an MOT, through a new law. So being an MOT tester myself, I didn't doubt that, so I just put them on anyway. I had to pick up some front ones from my bike breaker. Forgive me, he's going to hate me for it, but I can't remember his shop name, otherwise I would mention it. Some nice little carbon sort of side front indicators. So I picked them up with these rear ones, they sort of match, and an LED flasher relay to slow the indicators down. I haven't had to put any inline resistors in, just the relay did fine. As you can see, if I just give it the ignition, we have lights, and then as you can see, my indicators aren't working. That's another problem I've got to fix now. So we shall find out what's going on with that. I had no idea they were doing that. I've been riding around with them doing that. Does my front still flash? No. Okay, I shall have a look at that after the video. But also, it's disgustingly dirty, so we do need to give it a good clean up. It's been on manky UK winter roads, so yes, it needs a bit of TLC now. But as far as the running and riding of it is concerned, she's performed very well. She pulls very strong. Engine sounds sweet. I shall give it a start up actually for you just now. Might as well. I have recently had it running, so it should start off choke, but forgive me if it doesn't. We're in neutral now. Go. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoy what you see. Like I say, my apologies again for the lack of professionalism with the videos. You're just going to have to bear with and skip through, or if you really want, watch the lot. I don't mind. Catch you soon. Thank you very much. I will try and get some more videos and bits and pieces on the channel. If you'd like to subscribe, I'm not going to be no massive channel or anything, but I'm sure I'll be able to supply some sort of content in the next coming future. So see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.